We are at the Wynwood Manor Convention Center, and we are here for the Miami Home Design and Remodeling Show. So at each show, they have these designer vignettes. So they're basically mini rooms. They're 20 by 10 rooms, and they come with just raw walls. Each one of the rooms here at the show is designed for a specific local celebrity. Our celebrity is Inez Hedges Garcia, and she is a local Miami blogger and influencer. Her blog is called miamiism.com. And she's also the president of the Miami Association of Realtors. And so basically, they say have at it. So the floors, the walls, the drywall, the finishing, the molding, the furniture, the electrical, all of that is on the designers.
How do you want it?
Well, we're gonna have a pedestal behind. So through our proprietary design alchemy process, it's all about like that interview right off the bat to ask those specific questions so that our clients can really think about how do I like to live and what is my lifestyle and what's important to me in my environment, in my surroundings. So once we were able to sit down, Elise and I, with Inez, we had coffee and we just actually asked her a lot of questions about what really inspires her.
My name is Elise Marie Santoro, and my company is Elise Marie Lifestyles, based out of Miami Beach. The design alchemy process that I created was, it was birthed from the personal transformation work that I did on myself and understanding how important it is to really put one's soul style in an environment.
If we're lucky, we should have a full undamaged piece of glass. All right.
So I first start off in the design alchemy process with somebody's human design chart and their feng shui astrology profile. And that gives me foundational information to be able to then weave into the aesthetic design. Then I, of course, go through a lengthy interview with the client from back when they were young as children to understand where they grew up, how they grew up, like, did they move a lot? All these things actually create one story. And design alchemy is like a tapestry of one story and aesthetics and life purpose and the elements that support their life purpose, and that's what design alchemy is about.
It does have squares. It does have squares. It does have squares.
That's the right one.
No.
That's it, Elise.
Well, then I am tired.
Elise and I have created a system that's really based on connecting to your soul and your purpose and really how you live your life thriving. And that's a 360-degree approach to lifestyle, right? All of that comes together and it's a really beautiful synergy. So we're able to use some of our tools like their human design profile, their wealth dynamics profile, and also their feng shui, the bagua system to really connect to what version of you thrives in that whole environment. So it's much more than just the aesthetics.
That's so awesome. Wow. Juice. I can't like seriously, look at my goosebumps. I got goosebumps. That's insane. Not only did they get it right, is I can still have goosebumps. The feeling is so amazing. And for the record, like I've worked with interior designers all my life because I'm an architect by training. So the fact that Elise and Chad were able to capture my being, my psyche in this room is crazy. And it's that's like magic. Think about it, it's magic, because Elise barely knows me, Chad and Elise had a conversation with me for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and they were able to really get to know me.
In the mid-century.
I mean, let's start with the desk, so that's a desk where I'm supposed to sit down and get inspired to blog, right? And you have my dog in front of the Miami Design District Corbu statue, how cool is that? And I'm looking at tropical modern design. Look at the frame. I mean, the details are like everywhere. The frame is Cuban tile, which I mentioned to Elise that I absolutely love Cuban tile because there's a historic and architectural component about it. I'm trying to figure out how you did this. So beautiful. And then colors. If you look on the other side, you see the coral. That's like one of my favorite colors. So it's like between the grace and the color, and then the painting. That painting is just, it hits me. Like it really, I can't take my eyes off it. It's that beautiful.
People don't understand that environment is everything. And it's not just the environment that we live in, but it's the environment in which our entire life is built around. It's the friends we have. It's the places we go. It's the activities that we do. It all kind of creates an environment. And then of course, home for me is like the vessel that holds our spirit and our soul. Most people just kind of throw stuff together and then they wonder why they don't love it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a conscious, aware decision.
Right.
They did not actually choose something
right.
to empower their own energetic frequency. And that's what design alchemy takes into account. It's really like an energetic experience because it helps a person get to know themselves and then see themselves in their environment.
We spend a lot of money to design our houses and to be beautiful. Why can't we do that to the next level? Where not only you have a beautiful house, but a house that you feel good in, right? And I think this process will not only be for me, like if I'm married, if I have kids, the process will be how can a family feel good? How can you have a room that really like makes you be you and take your life to the next level? It's not just this, it's not just your physical, It's like if you feel good and you're happy in a space, the rest of the world will come to you. And you don't have to be the spiritual and metaphysical person. That's what boils down to. It's about understanding that there's so much to design than just the tangible, pretty stuff, And the fact that they're able to capture that and give that to a client, hands down, that's just crazy cool. I would just say that, if you have the opportunity to working with Elise and Chad at any point, please give it a go. Give it a go because this exceeds any expectation I would have ever had. And, you cannot go wrong by any means.